Yeah, when I'm at the mall, security just came.
Hey guys, it's Crystal. So today I'm going to do a review on a new mascara that I recently picked up, and it's this one right here. It's the Maybelline Mega Plush Volume Express Mascara. Now, I know that you've heard me say time and time again that I'm not a huge fan of Maybelline eye products. And when I say that, I primarily mean their eyeshadows. I'm just not the biggest fan of Maybelline eyeshadows. I never really have been. So when I started to pick up some of their mascaras at the request of several of you, I was a little bit, I guess, a little inhibited because I hadn't tried Maybelline mascaras in quite some time. I really stick to the mascaras I know. I know for a fact that the Maybelline mascara, the pink and the green one, the Great Lash I believe, it really makes my eyes itch. I mean, it makes my eyes itch like crazy. So I began picking up several different mascaras because several of you had requested that I try them. And most recently, I got a lot of requests for this one. So this runs about $7.50 here in Seattle. And it comes in a really pretty aqua colored tube with like a fuchsia band around it. It's got the Mega Plushy letters, and the tube itself has like sparklies in it. I went ahead and I did very neutral eyes today and no liner so that you guys could see the results of this mascara. So I'm going to read to you directly from the Maybelline website what they have to say about the mascara, and then I'll go ahead and tell you my findings. Product details. Why you'll love it. Now Mega Volume goes Mega Plush. Our first gel mousse mascara with 40% less hard waxes for massive volume with a supple touch. Extra soft, patented flexor brush caresses lashes. Lashes are never brittle or flaky, and it's available in washable and in waterproof formulas. For best results, apply the flexor brush against the lash and sweep from root to tip until a full plush look is achieved. Do not let dry in between coats. It removes easily with soap or with their expert eye makeup remover. So I'm going to show you the spoolie first. Now Maybelline is starting to have a lot of these flexor type spoolies, and basically they bend, as you can see that, totally bends. Now to be quite honest, when I'm applying this on my lashes, I don't use enough force to even get that little thing to bend. So I guess it can be helpful to some people who can get it to bend, but I don't see the point in it. I don't think that it's such a great, tool. It's such a great invention to have a flexor brush. I kind of like just the regular old stiff spoolie. This, honestly, and I'm doing it right now, and I'm doing it as hard as I can without getting my lash to press against my skin. I don't want that because I don't want any type of black left on my skin, but the brush really doesn't bend. Now, the actual spoolie itself is very, very thick. I really like how many little bristles it has on the spoolie. It's a nice, thick brush. I like thick spoolies because I really feel, and you can even see it's getting the individual lashes, and my lashes are very thin, to say the least. I have a double row, but they're not very long, and when it comes to volume, I really need a mascara that's going to help with a volumization. So right here you can see the effect it's had on my lashes. It definitely has given them an elongated look. I feel that they are very plush looking. They're very full at the base. The one thing that I can say, now this is a gel mousse mascara, and it's like the first of its kind for Maybelline, and it's supposed to leave your lashes soft to the touch instead of brittle. That's definitely true. When I tried this the first time, I couldn't wait for it to dry so that I could touch them and see if they really are soft. They're very soft. It almost felt like I didn't have mascara on at all. You can definitely tell that there's mascara onto the touch. It's not soft as silk or anything like that, but they feel very soft. They're really malleable. They're just healthy feeling. And it says that it has 40% less hardening waxes in it. So this can be a pro and a con. I know that in the past when I've tried mascaras that are supposed to leave your lashes really soft, it's made me a little bit uncomfortable because after a while, I feel like I don't have anything on at all, and it actually comes off of my lashes a lot easier. This, I didn't notice that. I think I wore it for about 8 hours yesterday, and it stayed on. I didn't notice that it was coming off or that it looked like I didn't have mascara on. It made them just feel really, really good. I definitely think that this is a nice mascara for the price. I think that the spoolie is easy to use. One critique that I do have is that sometimes people with smaller eyes or less lashes, they're going to find this spoolie a bit clumsy. It's not curved. I don't know of it being curved. I know some people really like the curved effect from the brush. This is not curved. Again, it's not curved in any other of the waterproof or non-waterproof Mega Plush that I've seen. And I know for people like my mom, she's got smaller eyes, they're a little bit closer together. She really doesn't like those thicker brushes or those bigger, wider brushes because it gets all over. And no matter how she tries or what she does, she's going to get some black either below or above. So that might be a little bit clumsy to work with. That's just one critique that I have. It doesn't have that traditional scent that the Falsies Flared mascara has. If you have tried the Maybelline Falsies Flared, that has a really distinct scent. It's almost like a polymer scent. This doesn't really have that much of a polymer scent, and I think that it's because it has 40% less of those waxes and those plastics in there. Now for me, it does a better job in separation. It does a better job in making them appear longer, and I'm going to do a side view right there, so it definitely looks a little bit longer, as you can see on this eye. As for fullness and volume, I'm not sure that I'm loving how it makes the top lashes look for that claim. The bottom lashes, it makes them look very full in my opinion. I really think that they look much fuller than they normally do. But again, as for the top, I just feel that they look a little bit more separated, more defined for sure, and longer. Between the three that I've been trying, which are now the Mega Plush, the Colossal Lash Volume Express, and the Falsies Flared Volume Express. Again, I've been trying all Volume Express categories. I really think that probably my favorite is this one, which is the Falsies Volume Express Flared. This is just a really, really nice one. It has that same bendy spoolie right there you can see. And I think this one does a great job. It's got the curved brush. You can see that right there. Does a really nice job making them flared out, making them nice and full, making them just look really, really cool. It does give you a really nice Falsies effect for a drugstore mascara. The scent I don't like though. It smells like pollen to me for some reason. It doesn't have a good scent, but it's on your eyes, really. You're not going to be sitting there smelling your eyes. And the other one that I have, it's not like it's my least favorite. It's good here and there, and I got it in brown. It's the Colossal Lash. I do think that this gives really, really nice volume. I like this one. I think that the formula, since it's different than the Mega Plush, having those hard waxes in there can add a little bit more volume. It can just add a little bit more plumping effect. So all in all, I do like the Mega Plush, but if I had to choose, this is definitely how it goes from favorite to pretty good, but not my favorite. I like the Volume Express line for Maybelline mascara. Really surprised me. They have some really, really nice mascaras. Altogether, 24 bucks for these three, and that's what, one tube of a Benefit mascara. So if you're running low on cash and you really want to try a different mascara, that is a really nice mascara. Go ahead and choose from one of these. These are my top picks from the Volume Express line and from Maybelline mascaras. So thank you guys for requesting me to try these out. I had a lot of fun trying these despite my inhibitions at first. I turned out to be pleasantly surprised, and it's always a good thing when I can be really surprised by a very inexpensive drugstore product and fall in love with it and add it to my ever-growing collection of mascaras. I really enjoy these three. These are really nice mascaras, so go check them out.